Did you know that tying your shoes wastes 1 month out of your overall lifetime? Let me explain. According to research done, the average human ties their shoes 4 times a day, and each time they tie their shoe, it takes about 23 seconds. So when you do the math over the course of one's lifetime, this takes up 33 days, which is just over 1 month of your time. And this time is just spent tying your shoe. And now this is shocking, but it's a statistic. It's true. And this makes me wonder, and I'm sure it makes you wonder, what is the solution? How can we cut back on time spent just tying our shoe? And I think I have the answer. And the answer may be a bit surprising, and no, it's not flip-flops. It's actually Velcro shoes, and I have a pair right here to show you. So this is a Dr. Scholl's pair of Velcro shoes. And according to more research done, Velcro shoes only take 11 seconds versus the 23 seconds that it takes to tie your shoe. So this is less than half of the time that it takes to tie your shoes regularly when you switch to Velcro shoes. So overall, Velcro shoes are more efficient. They take up under less than half the amount of time that normal shoes do. So that shaves off just about 2 weeks of your life overall that you spend, either tying your shoes or just kind of flipping up the flaps if you have Velcros, if you will. So they're more time efficient, and Velcro shoes are also significantly cheaper than a regular pair of shoes. This pair of Velcros here that I have were only $5, shockingly, from Walmart, and I'm sure you can find them even cheaper. But the interesting thing, usually when you're cutting back on price, you're sacrificing the quality. But what I've found from the Velcro pairs of shoes that I have, they're actually significantly durable, a lot more than you might expect, which is that's pretty impressive considering they're only $5. And if you look at the average pair of shoe that a person's wearing, I mean, it's very, very common for footwear to cost anywhere from $50 to $75 to even $100 and upwards if you're getting into shoes such as, Jordans or nice dress shoes, the Oxfords, the loafers, Sperry's, what have you. At least for men, I'm sure it's at least the same, if not even more expensive for women. So my call to action is I would like, if everyone watching this video would go out and try a pair of Velcro shoes. A lot of people have worn Velcros when they were kids, but their Velcros they're not just for kids. Adults can wear them. There's many different colors and styles of Velcro shoes. You can find most of them online. You could also find them, at your local Walmart, Target. But if you want to have more of a larger variety and selection of styles and colors, I would recommend looking online. Websites such as Zappos.com, Amazon.com, eBay. We're all familiar with them. So, in addition to saving 2 weeks of your time, there are some other benefits to wearing Velcro shoes. They're very efficient, and right now I have falling over. I have a pair of flip-flops on, but the thing about flip-flops is they're not quite as safe as a closed-toed shoe, such as the Velcros. I'll show you them again. They're not quite as safe. So say you're holding a glass and you drop it, God forbid, on your toe. Flip-flops won't really protect you, but a Velcro will certainly come in handy and offer some more protection. Velcros, they're very versatile. So these are good for lounging, they're good for walking. You can actually even work out in these. I've taken these to the gym fairly often. And they're very comfortable. They're all padded. And I don't know you can see how it's kind of like a mesh type fabric. They're very breathable, so they're good for in the summertime. So they have like all the qualities of flip flops as it in the sense that they're easy to put on. They're just very efficient, but then they offer more versatility, durability, and protection. And they're also, I mean, they're honestly cheaper than most pairs of flip flops. So all things considered, the Velcro is, it's the clear winner here. Now some questions that the audience may have. Firstly is, well, I've been wearing normal footwear for my entire life, so why should I switch over to Velcros, now? And, my answer to that would be just because you've been doing something for your whole life doesn't make it right. I mean, if you go back in history, people used to think that the world was flat, and that if you sailed long enough, eventually you would just kind of fall off. And I mean, eventually they found out that that was not the case. And I mean, that's just kind of a similar anecdote that I bring up. Just because people have been wearing shoes with laces, traditional footwear, that doesn't necessarily make it right. So that would be what I say about that. It's never too late to try something new. Another question that you guys may be wondering is, where can I buy Velcro shoes? I already kind of covered this. You can buy them at just most convenient superstores, Walmart, Target, TJ Maxx even carries a few pairs. And then honestly, online would be probably your best bet. Websites such as Zappos.com, that's Zappos.com. And then Amazon and eBay, they're pretty big. Excuse me, I have an eyelash in my eye. They're, just any big retail online store will have quite a few. And then the third question and the final question is, what should I do with my old shoes? The traditional footwear, the ones that have laces. And the answer is, the short answer is nothing. There's no sense in like throwing them out or anything. I mean, you don't want to waste perfectly fine shoes. But maybe the next time that you need to buy a pair of shoes, don't go for ones with laces. Just go for a pair of Velcros, and that'll really save you some time and money, which I think anyone with half of a brain would appreciate. Or not to poke fun at anyone if they don't want Velcros, but I think they're a good investment. And so I hope this kind of just sheds some light on a topic that you've probably never even thought about. And I don't know, I'm pretty new to the Velcro scene, but I've really enjoyed having a pair so far, and I think you will too. So thank you all for watching, and have a great rest of your day.